again, to me, there's like some things that I think of them as yes/no issues. If the conservative candidate, the fiscally conservative candidate, is against a woman's right to choose or gay rights, I just can't, in good conscience, vote for him. So sometimes I end up voting for the more liberal candidate fiscally because, on those basis of those issues, they're just kind of yes/no issues for me. They're not gray issues.
Right. So in this election, we obviously have a vice president far right on the issue.
Exactly. So to me, that totally ruled out voting for McCain.
So what's your general reaction to Sarah Palin?
She seems very qualified, very competent, seems to be a good representative of the U.S. electorate, I think.
Initially intrigued, but somewhat concerned about the things that are coming out in her background in Alaska.
General reaction is just it's a smart strategic move on John McCain's part. But,
why do you say that?
Well, it's a ploy to get the women's vote.
I'm not into the whole conservative moral majority family thing.
Okay.
Seems a bit extreme.
Well, she's a Republican woman. She's everything that the Christian right wants. She's not male, but she's of European ancestry, and she's pro-life, pro-gun, anti-gun control. She's the poster child of what the Christian right wants a person to be.
I would probably identify with her more so than someone else, but to say there's anyone that I agree with all views would be ridiculous. I don't. I like some things that Obama says. I like some things McCain says, but no, there's no one that I would agree all.
I understand what she said her views are, but my suspicion is that as time goes on, we're going to find that she said a lot of different things about the same view. And I'd like to have a complete understanding of what she said over time before she received the nomination for the vice presidency.
Do you think she's qualified?
No.
Why not? Why don't you think she's qualified?
She's been on film saying, I don't even really know what the vice president does. So I think that's a pretty good indicator of not knowing, the requirements of the job.
Well, she's the only one of the four that's got executive experience.
It's true.
McCain has none. None. I don't think Obama has much, and Biden has none.
Do you think she's ready to take over, to be the president of the United States?
That is an enormous concern for me. She's one heartbeat away from the presidency if McCain were to be elected, and McCain is advanced in years.
Right.
And the good side of that is that it gives him experience.
Right.
The other side of that is he's advanced in years.
Right. So is she ready?
Well, you never know. It's hard to say, but on the surface, it doesn't seem like it.
Okay.
But there's a lot of governors before, so
right.
She's governor, so.
I can't say that she's ready, but I can say she is untested.
Okay, good. Do you agree with her views